If you want to push a firm to become cleaner and greener, you can do this best by first improving the governance of the firm. And the first thing you should do is to appoint female board members because they have the greatest impact. I'll explain why. Investors today care a lot about the environmental impact of firms. What emissions is the firm causing? Where does the energy used in the production processes come from? How dirty are the firm's supply chains? All these things today can be measured and they can be improved. But while investors are often keen to see the firms in which they invest become cleaner and greener, the firms may disagree. Specifically, the executives running those firms may disagree, and the board of directors of the firm may disagree. The board of directors is really crucial, and we have analyzed how changing the mindset of the board changes the environmental policies of a firm. In a paper with my colleagues Alexander Dyck, Karl V, Lukas Roth and Mitch Towner, we analyzed two board renewal mechanisms: the adoption of majority voting and the introduction of a female director to an all-male board. Majority voting for board members is different from plurality voting. It gives investors more power. And what we show is that majority voting rules lead to better environmental performance. So, giving investors more power and improving corporate governance leads to another outcome, which is improving environmental performance of a firm. This is very important for a lot of investors, since while they care about financial performance, obviously, many of them increasingly care about these other non-financial aspects of the performance of a firm. The appointment of a female director to an all-male board has an even stronger effect. We analyze in detail how female board members differ in their characteristics from male board members, since we know, for example, that female directors tend to have higher education levels. What is interesting is that once we control for any differences such as education and prior executive experience, the female effect continues to show up. So, appointing female directors to all-male boards improves environmental performance, and this is directly related to gender. Over a dozen countries, many of them in Asia and Europe, have put in place regulation aimed at increasing gender equality in boards of directors. What we show is that there is an interesting and welcome side effect to this. These measures appear to also improve environmental performance of firms. Our results suggest that if investors want to increase environmental performance, they should not only monitor sustainability metrics, but also consider corporate governance quality and specifically take action at the board level.